Hello YouTube, this is Tepotita bringing you an RU team that I'm gonna show you right now, and afterwards we're gonna see it in action. The origin of this team is pretty weird. It's a sticky barb. Afterwards, when I get to that, I will explain what I'm talking about. My first Pokemon is a Tintino with Life Force, Skill Link, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Aqua Aqua Slap, I was going to say. What? Tail Slap. Those three with Skill Link do a lot of damage. And lastly, Aqua Tail to take down like Pokemons like Steelix, that resist or are neutral to other ones but weak to water. Just to keep it. I wasn't sure if put that one all U-turn, but I decided to keep Aqua Tail. My stats 14 HP because I don't know where to put them. Max attack and max speed with uh, Jolly Nature, I believe. Let me check out. I don't want to get confused. I'm very bad with that. Yes, Jolly Nature. My next Pokemon is Caballero. My Escavalier, Choice Bandit, Shell Armor, so I don't get critted. This is my Sleep Fodder with Sleep Talk, Poison Jab, Mega Horn, and Iron Head. Do a hell lot of damage. Incredible the strength of this Pokemon. Max attack, Adamant Nature to boost that power. Then for defense and 252 in special defense, so I can take hits when I switch in asleep and all that stuff. I manage to hit hard, and I don't die so easily. It's very bulky Pokemon. Then we have Ekinda, my Sandslash with Lefty Sunrush because Sunveil is not allowed. I had it before and they were like, no, you can't have this ability, so I switched it out. Not that I use Sand in this team, but anyway, the most South Rocks because entry hazards are always good. Rapid Spin, so I can, remove them. Toxic for those bulky Pokemon, and EQ to hit something. I have to have an offensive move. My stats: max HP, max defense, and for an attack nature, I'm gonna have to take it out. Check it if they want to. They don't want. There we go. Nature, impish nature. There we go. Then the reason of this team, this Sticky Barb, Magnetric with Switcheroo. You may wonder, the heck? Sticky Barb? Who uses that? But I watched the video, an April Fool video from MBZ and the Flaming Spade, where Naps use a Sticky Barb Arceus. I was like, it causes a lot of damage every turn. I could use that with that trick Switcheroo Pokemon. Let's try that. So I searched for a Pokemon that learned it, and I found Magnetric, and like, this could work. Let's use Wolf with Switcheroo, Sticky Barb, Lightning Rods to be immune to electric moves and boost my special attack. Overheat, for the steel, grass types, like Ferrothorn, well, Ferroseed in this case, and all that kind of stuff. Then Volt Switch to keep momentum going, and Thunderbolt if I want to hit super effective, but I don't want to switch out. That was the problem, and I have those two moves because in those cases, if I if I only have Volt Switch, I switch out. I'm like, no, I want to stay to hit with the electric stab move. So, and with Thunderbolt on low, if I want to keep momentum, I know my opponent's gonna switch. I want to have that advantage to choose my best counter. So I kept both. Then we have Anthony. If wow, this is slow. There we go. Anthony Durant. Get it? And yeah, horrible. Very bad with the names. With a Lamberry Hassle because I want to hit hard with Home Close so I can remove the Hassle um, accuracy drop with Iron Head, X Scissor, and Superpower. The Superpower to hit Steel types, Rock types, well, normal types especially. Iron Head was stab, X Scissor stab, they hit hard. Lumberry is in case if when I'm setting up they burn me or paralyze me, I use the Lumberry and I'm ready to go and hit very hard and fast. My stats, max attack, 4 in defense because and max speed with timid no, modest nature. I jolly nature. There we go. I'm bad with that. And lastly, we have my specially defensive wall, Derp. The Slow King with lefty regenerator, of course. If it's a wall, I want the regenerator. With lack of toxic, skull, and psychic. Toxic and skull level status, toxic for those walling Pokemon called if I can get a burn in a physical attacker, excellent. Psychic to hit the it's a stab. I hit hard the poisons. And I don't know what other stuff. Firings, and a strong move. My stats: max HP, of course, max special defense for in special attack to boost a little bit my offensive moves, and I have to check again the nature of my derp, and it's calm nature. So now let's go on with the battle. So the match. My opponent, Matty Boy 27. I guess he likes shiny Pokemon because his whole team is shiny. He has a Ferocit, probably well, obviously entry hazard Pokemon. Otherwise, why do you use it? Probably a Wolf, physical, maybe special. No idea. And a Pikachu, obviously a fast special sweeper. Otherwise, why else do you have it? He can take hits with a light ball is very strong. Then we have a Cavalier. Seeing his team, I suspect he might be a wall, a physical wall maybe, because a Gallade is, I'm guessing he's the attacker, physical attacker. He's specially bulky, but he has a Slowking. Slowking, the reason you have it is because it's to take special hits. So Gallade is physical attacker and Escavalier, the physical wall. Then we have a Moltres, a special attacker. Not much else to say. My team you already saw. My sprite again is different. It should be a scientist, but well, Showdown always changes your sprites. So let's start the match. I'm expecting to my opponent lead with Ferocity, and he does. So I did down with Wolf. I use Switcheroo to give him the sticky barb. I get the envy light, so I remove his his defenses quite a bit. This time I go for the overhit. He uses protect just to scout what I'm gonna do. At this moment I'm like, well, either gonna switch out because overhit, or I'm gonna overpredict and use ball switch, expecting him to switch out. At this moment I didn't want to overpredict, so I expect him to switch out into maybe Moltres or something. So I actually use full switch. But my opponent, very good, he stayed very risky. I didn't want to stay in just in case, so I go to Caballero. He uses Lead Seed, but fortunately for me, he misses. As you can see, the sticky barb did quite a bit of damage. Ah no, wait, that was bullshit too. Anyway, I take him out with my Choice Bandit Horn staff from Escavalier. Now, I switch out just in case, but he plays very good and uses U-turn, doing a hefty amount of damage to my derp. Now, this moment, I'm like, well, the switching into Sandslash is too obvious. So I'm expecting him to use Hidden Power Ice. So I actually stayed saying I use Toxic, but actually my opponent uses Substitute. So my Toxic, well, it misses, but I wouldn't have worked. So now this time I switch into Sandstrom, my Kinda, Sandslash. Why did I say Sandstrom? Anyway, I'm immune. This moment I know I can take a hit, so I use Stealth Rock, so the Moltres can be switching in and out. Now I switch out into my Cinccino because with the lots of hits move, I forgot the name just now. Like Tail Slap, I break out the sun and takes Pikachu in the same turn. That's why those kind of moves are useful. This time I stay. I'm like blah. I stay in. Use Tail Slap again, risking the speed, but I am actually faster, so that work. At this moment, I like, well, he will die, so let's stay in. my rock blast to do quite a bit of damage. Actually, I did in total 55% of damage, quite a bit to a Cavalier. Now, I sent some slash a Kinder just to wrap it when I let him die. I didn't see an item, so I'm expecting him to be Choice Bandit. So, well, now I send up Wolf. I think, well, a Thunderbolt should kill him, right? No, it doesn't kill it. But I managed to leave the hit, being a resisted move, and now I got the critical hit. Useless, but I take out this Cavalier. I'm still with the Evilite, useless, but well. I use Thunderbolt thanks to the rocks. Moltres dies. Now, Slowking is his last Pokemon. I use Switcheroo just to remove his uh, just to take the lefties. I'm expecting him to kill me off, but he actually uses Thunderbolt, so I get the boost, my special attack boost, and thanks to that, I managed to kill it in one hit. So yeah, that was the first match I had with this team. It did work. The switcheroo, well, it didn't shine this time. But in the next battle, you will be seeing a lot of switchering around, and it actually worked. So I'll be see you in the next battle that I already have saved. Only have to edit it. So see you later, alligator. No, that sounded horrible. Bye bye.